What's the most shameless double standard you've ever encountered? This happened about 10 years ago. My wife and I were having a disagreement, and she suggested we ask her best friend to mediate. I agreed. We set one rule before starting. I would explain the situation first, and my wife wouldn't interrupt until her friend had given her opinion. After that, my wife could respond. I explained the reason for our disagreement. We had visited my wife's hometown, and on the day we were leaving, I was upset, so I stayed in the car and refused to join the family for lunch. My brother-in-law and father-in-law both came out to invite me inside, but I stayed put. After they finished eating, I left with my wife without saying goodbye to her parents. Naturally, my wife was angry, which is why we were having this argument. As I spoke, my wife tried to interrupt several times, but I gave her a look to remind her of our rule. Her friend listened carefully, then turned to me and said, "Well, it's definitely your fault. No matter how upset you are, family members are innocent bystanders. You have to consider their feelings. They invited you in, and you still stayed angry. It's embarrassing for them. You didn't even say goodbye when you left. This isn't just about respect, it's basic manners you've overlooked." She gave me a disdainful look and then turned to my wife for her response. My wife glanced at me, then frowned and said, "Actually, we